Hello and welcome to the Mortal Engines trailer reaction. It is a movie based off of a book that is coming out in December. I'm sorry, the movie comes out in December. And apparently none of us have any idea what this is about other than what little we read about it right before we started streaming this. As far as I know, Peter Jackson had a big hand in this. He was a writer for the movie. My assumption is he also produced. It is directed by Christian Rivers. We'll talk a little bit more about that after we watch this trailer.
Yeah.
That is London.
What?
Cool.
60 minutes is all it
It's
took
like
to bring humanity to the very brink of extinction. Mankind mobilized. A new age
there's
arose.
your
The age of the great predator cities. Survival of the fastest.
What?
Ooh, this is CGI heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like
Oh, wait.
cities eating other
Moving cities
Yeah.
don't exist?
I mean, like, it's pretty clear it's CGI, you know?
Yeah.
This is for my
No.
Well, there he goes.
No, yeah, I did see the cover of the book, and it, was that the book cover?
I think that was her, yeah, on the
Okay.
book cover.
Okay.
So clearly she's...
They're brother and sister.
No, that's the film cover, actually.
Ask him why he murdered my mother.
Oh, I guess they're not.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
so she's not important.
Well, we don't know if she's dead.
No, he's
Or
dead.
Now
he-
he's dead. Okay.
I'd be so happy if somebody came and kicked him.
That's the whole movie.
Train.
Oh, look at her hair. It's so perfect.
Oh, cool, they're not dead.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
this is cool.
Oh my gosh. There's a lot of kicking. I'm enjoying the
There's
kicking.
a lot of female protagonists, too.
Yeah. And look at that. That's
It looks so. Oh, it looks
I've been
so
looking
neat.
for you for a long time. Your mother. She said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
Aw.
The man who controls this, controls the world.
She said that you could stop him.
Oh, is that the guy from The Matrix?
Yeah, and
Got
he
it.
was one of the elves in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, right.
Not if we shut it down.
I like her scar.
Nothing can
And that guy's
stand
pretty.
in the face of this.
We have to stop London before it destroys us. You sure you want to do this? Once we go in,
Yes.
there's no going back.
I have to.
It's going to make a good video game.
Whoa.
Wow. Holy crap. That was a lot to take in.
Yeah, it was.
So this is apparently a project directed by Christian Rivers, who has been a second unit director to Peter Jackson for a while now. Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, a couple other things. They've worked closely together. Obviously, this is a very ambitious project.
Yeah, there was, like you mentioned, there was a lot of CGI, and I feel like that's going to be the biggest downfall.
You think so? Might be.
Yeah,
the,
like
the
for
problem.
me at least. What was that other movie that just came out?
It was all
with
like
the-
CGI.
Yeah, it was like all CGI about the like they're in a alternate world or whatever. Like
Ready Player One?
yeah, that,
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, yes.
It's
Also
like
based off
Avatar.
of a book.
yeah, awful based off of a book. Like that would obviously CGI heavy, and like that's what took me out of it.
Okay.
It was just so much.
Sure. Yeah.
I
But
don't know,
how
I'm
else are you
excited
gonna
for it.
portray?
You're
How
right.
else are you gonna portray cities eating other cities?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna like turn my brain off and enjoy giant cities just barreling over the
But
earth.
there's some like CGI is an art, and sometimes some people do it better than others, and so the
Yeah.
hope is
Yeah.
that this doesn't take you out of it so much. Yeah.
You're hoping for like no like obvious CGI scenes and stuff.
nothing I can do.
Yeah.
No,
That
I mean,
looks
yeah,
awesome.
I'm gonna enjoy it. It looks like I'm gonna enjoy it. It looks like it's not a terrible like story. So yeah, I don't know.
Well, the books obviously caught the eyes of Peter Jackson.
yeah,
and
I'm
the
gonna
other
have to read the
writers.
books because those, yeah.
I guess this has been in production since 2009, so this has been a long time coming. It's almost 10 years then to make this project.
Well, then they had time to work on the CGI.
There are two things that popped out of my head immediately when we saw that first building move. The first one was the Studio Ghibli film,
Howl's
Oh,
Moving
yeah.
Howl's
Castle.
Moving Castle.
That's what I
Looks a
thought,
lot
too.
like it.
Yeah.
And the
Whoa.
other one is from the Star Wars animated series Rebels. There was an episode where there are these giant like farming machines. I don't know if anybody's seen Rebels at this table. And it looks similar to that, and that they're so big and enormous, and just some of the way the movements of those
Do they
buildings were.
farm moisture like Uncle Owen?
No, they do not form moisture like Uncle Owen.
That's all I know about Star Wars and farming.
I giggled a little bit at that point.
I am just gonna be like,
right before like London was like shown on screen. It's
Yeah.
like she had a telescope and like she's looking, and like I feel like you would see.
you see it coming.
You see, I mean, it's a.
What is
moving
that
city.
again?
Well, to me, like when it's like, what is that? And she looked through and it's like, it's London. I was like, is London's that one building on top of that giant?
It's just Big Ben.
Yeah. That's it.
It didn't was it even a London landmark? I don't remember.
Yeah. It wasn't like the clock tower or Parliament building. Maybe.
My-
Well, that makes sense.
See, my only question is like, why are they moving? Why is it not stationary? So
That's a good point.
Yeah. It
That's-
sounds
I
like
wonder-
this is like might be a part of warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be.
Like each shitty. Sorry.
Each shitty
Each
city.
shitty city is a faction, and like maybe small towns like small town USA
It's
gets
like-
eaten.
Okay. I like the idea of somebody who's like, you know what I want to make? Mad Max, but with buildings.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
That's what's gonna come down to. It's
Yeah.
like, and just add in some steampunk, and that's
Yeah, I did get it like a steampunk vibe.
I love
Yeah, this
that
is clearly
red.
steampunk.
I love that red.
Red Baron.
Bandana.
No, the
The
Red
the
Baron plane. Yeah.
plane. Yeah.
it was. I was like, that is badass steampunk. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Clearly, they use that as their
And
kind
their
of.
gun.
Yeah, they all had like really cool looking guns too,
Yeah.
like sawed-off shotguns and
Like
things
I'm not
that.
a gun person, but if I had a steampunk gun,
I'd be the biggest gun person. in the world.
I'd love guns forever.
I tell you, if this movie becomes popular, I want a Guns of Icarus mod to be cities.
Guns of Icarus. Mod.
Please.
That would be really
That
cool.
would be great. Like, I want to fight with cities in like the Guns of Icarus engine.
Cheska, how did you feel about the trailer in general?
I want to see more of this. Like I said, I'm totally interested. I'm just wondering, what's the lore about this? What do
Okay.
I want to see?
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll be a part of a bigger lore, like if there'll be a trilogy attached to this or something. I mean,
I'm
Peter
all-
Jackson likes trilogies,
I
obviously.
mean, I'm okay
gosh.
with like just a little blip. It's like war happened, cities are now moving.
Hmm.
I'm okay with that because ready to turn off my brain for this movie.
So are you saying that you like want to see another trailer to learn more about what's going to happen? I feel like there was a lot in the trailer.
There is a lot of the trailer. I'm just wanting to, like I said, I'm gonna go into theater just like if it's just like 2 sentences of like lore. Okay, I'm gonna turn my brain off and like enjoy Mad Max Victorian.
because what more do you need to
Yeah.
know? Giant moving cities
That's all I want.
that eat each other.
Well, maybe the ground is poison.
We are not doing.
It's hot
we're
lava.
Not doing the ground is lava.
Yeah, they're doing
Floor
playing
is lava. Run, run, run.
a big game of hot lava. Yeah, that's awesome.
Move your cities out of the way.
Yeah, you're right, though. They are going to have to explain that very early on. I think probably for us to
Yeah.
kind of know why they put all of the buildings on really elaborate legs. Like some of them have like spider legs, kind of.
that's so crazy.
That was
I
kind
think
of
there
cool.
was one line that said it was like the war of the cities, and like
Yeah,
that was
each
all.
city
It was
is a
just like they're
faction.
fighting now.
Would you be okay if they didn't like explain it? If they just kind of like this
At that point, it's a Michael Bay film. It's a big explosions, lots of action. Just
That's
like,
all you want.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm into it. Yeah, like just like
Yeah.
just yeah.
Okay.
There's
the
a
same
point
thing.
where you just have to accept it. Like
Sure.
Pacific Rim, you have to accept it.
Yeah, you go into that movie expecting giant like robots fighting giant monsters, and you're just gonna enjoy
Well, then
it.
don't watch the second one.
I heard it'll make you
I
sad.
watched the
It
second.
made, I had like the saddest night of my life when I watched the second one.
Well, from what I can remember, Peter Jackson's last films were The Hobbit. Those did not do so well.
And I think that's why I was like so like oh no about
Okay.
the CGI, because I remember sitting in like an IMAX theater for one of the Hobbits, And like it was bad, man. It was
Yeah,
bad.
I did not enjoy them. I think I watched the first one and I was like, all right, I'm done. This is it. I do know that he's making he's putting together the team for the Lord of the Rings Amazon original series.
He needs
And
to
so-
go back to practical effects and all that, like
Puppets.
makeup and all that. Just kind of leave CG alone for a second.
I think like once you have the power,
You want like once you have like a little taste of it, you want more
Yeah,
CG.
yeah.
That's how you get into Michael Bay territory.
yeah, could be bad, could be good. I will say in general, I'm pretty excited for this. I'm interested to see what other trailers bring. Although I don't want to see too much. I don't want like the story spoiled. Building a trailer is an art form in itself. And so hopefully they kind of keep on track with this, because this was very action packed, very heavy this is what this world looks like. And so maybe the next one will tell a little bit more about plot. I don't know.
I like to know what's going on in my movies.
Yeah, I do too, in general. Anything else before we wrap it up? Nope.
Nope.
All right. We'll take that as a big, we're going to be leaving you. And check out more of this stuff on Screen Source. It is a film and television news, reviews, and trailers show that we drop every Sunday on youtube.com/Color Circuit. We're live also every day, almost every day on twitch.tv/Color Circuit Live for more film, game, and comedy related shows. Thank you very much. And like, share, subscribe, all of the verbs. And we will see you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye.